Okay, good evening everyone. So what we have here is the EDAT and DDT automated sampling using Rawsoft. So new update, uh, all all actual enrollment which are below 20, they will be automatically the actual number of test takers. And if it is 20 and above, so those enrollment will only undergo the sampling. So only the 20 and above enrollment will undergo sampling. So first step is to same kaganiya. So first step, we will enter the data on actual enrollment. So let's say for grade 1 you got 42 learners, for grade 2 you got 21 learners, for grade 3 you only have 18 learners, for grade 4 you have 15 learners. So as you can see, on the grade 3 and grade 4 learners actual enrollment which are below 20, automatically they will appear on the actual number of test takers. So let's proceed to grade 5. You have 24 test takers. On grade 6 you have 32 test takers. So you will now have a total of 152 learners enrolled in your school. So this number, please take note of this number, because you will take it to the Rawsoft calculator. So you have to open your browser and then type in the URL tab, this one. So let's say you got another tab. So you have to copy or just click this link right away. So after clicking, you will be redirected to the Rawsoft website sample size calculator. So we have, as by default, we have 5% margin of error and 95% confidence level. So ang tab ng atong i-edit is this one, the population size. So our population size, total of 152. So 152, type in here 152. So automatically there is this one, the recommended sample size, which is 110. So we will type in below the number 110, 110, which is the recommended sample size, 110, which was taken from Rawsoft calculator, and hit enter. So it will give you a 72%. So how did we arrive this? So the Rawsoft sample size divided by the total actual enrollment. So you have now your actual number of test takers found in the column E. And now let's go on the listing of the names using add and even. So it was instructed that we will use odd numbers or only the learners listed on the odd numbers in alphabetical order. So when copying from the LIS, there is an empty column before the name. From LRN, an empty column and the list of the names. So in this sample, we're taking 42 learners from grade 1, so we'll only need 30 learners. So now, looking at this data, we have to alphabetize this data. So provided that there is an empty column in between A and C, all we have to do is to have this column deleted. So now let's delete this column. Alright, delete. And then let's go on getting this one alphabetized from A to Z, and we have to expand selection. So considering that these learners are the numbering of the learners are from 1 up to 42. Okay, so considering that we will only need the odd numbers as the test takers. So what shall we do in order to have this data sorted from all odd numbers from I mean 1, 3, 5, 6, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so on and so forth. So what we are going to do is to insert another column. Let's have this 1 and 2, and copy and paste these number 1 and 2, highlight, and then paste. So you got 1, 2, 1, 2 sequence. It's a pattern 1, 2, and so on and so forth. So this one, number 1 will signify an odd number, and number 2 will signify an even number. So we will sort this first column from smallest to largest. Okay, expand selection, so therefore it will automatically choose all the odd numbers. Okay, so all we have to do now is to copy these odd learners listed in the odd numbers, copy and paste it on the new sheet. Odd. Okay, paste. Okay, you already have 1 to 21 learners, but on the list, on the Excel 1 sampling tab, so we need 30 learners. So we will again restart the numbering from 1. How many remaining learners? We have to delete this one, and then we will restart the numbering. Okay, pero if kaya ra na you will not have the number sequence from 1 up to 21 or any number how many learners, so pwede ra if wala. So you can directly type in 1 and 2 and then copy and paste this one, highlight, and then okay, itong may konting glitch sa ating Excel. So this one, we will sort this one from smallest to largest. Automatically all the number ones or the odd numbers will be listed first. So we will only need how many? From 21, this one 21, we will need 9 learners. So we'll copy 1, 2, okay, so 9 learners. You have to pay your attention here, this one. So D1, 2R, 3, 4R, 5R, so 9R. So 9 learners. Copy this one and paste it here. So ito na. This will complete your 30 learners, and then for the purpose of a alphabetical order for the list of the examinees, actual examinees, sort this one out from A to Z. Then expand selection, sort, then we will insert numbering. Okay, copy and paste. Okay, so you got 30 learners. And then let's delete this tab. Okay, so should you have any questions, feel free to message me. Peace out.